Alright, my wife and I just finished up some appointments. We got things done during Chinese New Year break. Just, you know, because going to the hospital to see the doctor and get medication, cheaper to do it on the weekdays than it is on the weekends, and we had nothing better to do. But right now, we are going for dinner. And one thing I love is sushi. Yes, in China we have all this great Chinese food, but sometimes you gotta get Western food, even though, you know, sushi's not really Western, it's Asian cuisine. Japanese cuisine, it's something a little different, mixing it up from the regular Chinese food. Now, Guangzhou has a ton of good sushi places. My favorite, if you're looking for all-you-can-eat style teppanyaki, is 168. They used to have a place called Dongshankou. Unfortunately, it's shut down, but 168 is where you can go to eat all-you-can-eat, like I just said, obviously in the name, and all-you-can-drink. That's a big pointer too. So if you want to go have drinks, get really messed up, eat all-you-can-eat sashimi, this is the place to go, 168. But that's not where we're going today. Let's have a look around. The area is pretty interesting. It's near Chenklat Academy, near Sun Yat-sen, but we're walking all the way close to Taojin, because at Taojin they have a place called Samurai Lounge, and I've seen this a bunch on Dianping, the ad, and I've also seen a few ads on Instagram. So when I get, you know, offered a place on Instagram and it says, hey, try this place out, like I've tried Meat Times and Chamois House, the places have always been good. They're catering to a Western audience, so, you know, if they're spending the money on marketing, must be good. So that's where we're going right now. It's about a 20-minute longer walk past the hospital areas and all this, pushing the baby, and then we're gonna get there and we're gonna see what Samurai Lounge has to offer. It's got good reviews on Dianping, and I'm looking forward to getting some rolls, some sashimi. Hopefully they have good tuna, good salmon. Yeah, a lot of ums, a lot of yes. I'm excited. Like I always say, when it comes to eating, puts me in a great mood. And I'm pretty hungry. Last time I ate, we had some Dairy Queen ice cream around 2:30. It is around 6 now, and then we had lunch around noon, so definitely got to go and enjoy this meal. A lot of people are out eating right now. A lot of shops you saw at the beginning of the video. Then you got these guys over here. These are Meituan drivers dropping off food at the universities. Now, some universities in China don't allow delivery at all, which is interesting. The students rely only on the cafeteria or cooking in their dorms or on the hot plates. But this university has a bunch of food ordering boxes right there. So, of course, the guys can't come on campus. They can't come through security. The Meituan drivers just drop it off in those takeaway boxes and the students can go and pick it up. A lot of students have started to go back to their dorms now. Chinese New Year is pretty much over. I mean, I'm back on Monday. We have a makeup day on Saturday for work, but I'm back on Monday. And then majority of kids in primary and secondary high school, I believe they're back the following week. I'm not 100% sure. You know, don't have any friends and family, kids going back yet this week, so that's why I assume it's the next week. But it's different for everywhere. Anyways, nice store there. Keep walking. I have a feeling I gotta carry my daughter up this big bridge. That's not good because I tore a hip flexor muscle. I'm just recovering. It's like 3 weeks out now. Still pretty injured. And here's a look. Like, this is the entrance to the university. They got a store inside the university, a nice convenience store, a mart, and then you got a bunch of security at the doors. It's pretty much like your typical gardens, just a lot more security, a lot more enforcement. Keep the kids and the students safe. Anyways, I'm pretty sure I have to push my daughter up this thing. I'm gonna check Apple Maps, and I'll get back to you guys once we cross, I guess. Okay, it was a little easier than I thought. That ramp was not so steep. My shoes are a little slippery, but we're now in an overpass to get away over one of these big downtown type streets. See, 5 lanes each way. I would say it's about rush hour time, but it's still Chinese New Year, so I mean, not that much traffic. This is very light traffic. See the nice downtown in the back. Anyways, we're headed this way. Hua Tai Hotel, towards that way. I'll show you guys the ramp I gotta deal with going downwards. I'm pretty sure this is the right way. I didn't check my Apple Maps, but see, it's not that steep. It's okay. I'm gonna hand the camera back over to my wife so I can go down this hill. This area here kind of brings back a bit of memories because I used to live in Taojin, so a lot of the times when I go out to see my wife or like friends or whatnot, if I went western in the city, like to Guangzhou railway station, copy markets, Kimbo markets, I'd come by this little, I don't even know what this is. I've been here so many times. It's a middle school. Okay, it's a really fancy looking middle school. They got nice walls, great security, kids coming out with their middle school jumpsuits on. I'm trying to make sure my daughter doesn't crash. That's a nice middle school. I assume they have dorms on the middle school here too. My wife mentioned before, and now it brings back to memory, that a lot of people want their kids to go to this middle school, but you know, you can't just choose what schools you go to. There is like a scholarship program for the really smart kids, but a lot of it relies on your hukou, the area that you live, your family home book. So yeah, that and grades. Good grades, you can get into anything, but it's very, very competitive here. And then coming up here, we have the little underpass. We have to do like a more than a 180, but not a full 360, with the next increment of degrees of turning around, and this circular underpass over here. Middle school again. That's a lot of cameras. Security guys got to look at. Uh-oh. Hit a bump. My daughter's waking up. Anyways, I'm gonna put the camera away until we get to the sushi place. I need a drink. I need something to drink. I'm dehydrated as well. That plaza is actually pretty nice. You got a nice gym in there. I went to the dentist in that plaza before because I wanted to go to a Western dentist. I wasn't sure about the Chinese dentist yet, and I needed a root canal. And they ended up charging me like 8,000 to 12,000 RMB, which is like a complete ripoff, because the next time I needed a root canal was right as COVID was happening, like in 2020. And I mean, I think this way. I think I paid like 3,000 RMB for that one. So like, big price difference. You don't need to go to a Western name or a Western doctor. Just go to Chinese like medical hospital dentist here. And I'm eventually gonna make a video on that when I go get a cleaning. I'll show the dentist here in China. It's super affordable. If I get any dental work ever done in my life again, it'll be while living in China, or you know, we'll fly back and visit friends and family if we're living overseas somewhere else. Because you know, dentistry in Canada, that's super expensive. It's not worth it. Anyways, we're almost there. We're walking down notorious Taojin Road here. A lot of people stay in the hotels on this road when it comes around to, what do you call it, Canton Fair time. I found it really funny because there's, I think it's on that side, there's like a store, but it's just vending machines with adult toys in it. It's open 24/7, so if you need your fix to have your jollies, you can go over there. And here we got a nice Lanzhou Lao Mian place, barbecue place, Hippo Pink. What else we got over here? A lot of like nice little stop-in places with your buddies. Good places to get some food at night or a drink. And then I believe where we're eating is just up ahead on the right. So actually the mall I thought it would be in, it's not that mall, because that's all the way down there closer to Xiao Bay, where we came from the other direction. Maybe it's in one of the hotels. Well, we should be there. And upcoming here on the right. Oh, we went here a long time ago before. Long time ago, and it wasn't that great. But we'll see if they've changed. Yes, it's that place right there in the corner. Yeah, I remember this place a long time ago. If it's still the same place. Before, it used to be in this corner over here. So we'll see if that's still it. It's okay, we walked all this way anyways. Gotta try it out. Okay, actually, I'm wrong. I thought it used to be that little Japanese place over there. That looks like it, but my wife said that's not a sushi restaurant. That is something else, like an art studio or... Oh, that is a sushi restaurant, right? But the GPS says it's somewhere else. So, I don't know, we're gonna check that place. And then over here, Overseas Chinese Village, this place is really, really nice. It has a lot of houses. So if you want to see houses In China, you come over this way. But anyways, we're gonna walk around. It's probably up back there. I'm gonna go for adventure over there, but yeah, we're gonna go this way and try to find out where it is. And then when we find it outside, we'll get ourselves situated. Okay, so I figured it out. We went over, and I forgot there's a bunch of like cool restaurants over here. There's an Indian restaurant, a Mediterranean restaurant, and right there we have the Overseas Chinese Village and nice houses and stuff. I gotta do a bike ride over here one day. And a Japanese place there. It's actually just right up here. So we're gonna go. Got a little speed bump so people don't go flying on their bikes. Makes it a little difficult for a stroller. But here we go. I don't know where the door is. I think here. You want to eat outside or inside? Here? I think so. Samurai Lounge. Okay. You want inside or outside? Inside. Inside? Okay. You push the stroller. I'll open it. I'll open it. Okay, there we go. Push back. It smells good now. Do you want to sit down here or at the table? Then we can put the stroller right here. Yeah, the atmosphere is actually really nice in here, and it smells really good. They have heating lamps for some reason. I mean, it's not even that cold out, but I like the atmosphere, the ambiance. Got a nice table. It's okay. It's not like it's super busy. People taking leaks and going in and out. Anyways, we're gonna sit down. We're gonna look at the menu. We're gonna get situated. I like it in here. It's really nice. And then we're gonna see what food we are going to order. Maybe we'll do a little menu tour. My friends always like to see menus from back home. Maybe it's a Canadian thing, but time to get ready. Yeah, so menu's pretty nice. It's a little pricey. I'm gonna put it that way. We got 3 rolls and a sashimi. It's probably gonna cost us like 400 RMB, but it's a nice experience. It's relaxing in here. And this gave us some wasabi. The quality is really good. It's not like the tubed wasabi you get at a lot of the, fast food, conveyor belt or other type of sushi places here, like OK Sushi, stuff like that, or sushi roll, those type of things. It's decent. And then you got nice pickled ginger. I've already mixed my wasabi and soy sauce together. You got this little face here, Maya face with a tissue coming out of it. My wife gave me hers because she does not enjoy wasabi or the ginger, so I got lots to me. And we're just waiting for the food to come. I'm gonna enjoy these rolls for sure. I'll show you guys the rolls when they arrive. The tuna sashimi has come. Have a good look at that. It looks good. I'm gonna have to try it. Let's see. It's already got oil and stuff on it, so I don't need to put any soy. Good. My wife's taking a picture. I forgot to take a picture. Good, decent. I really enjoy sashimi, tuna especially. Salmon's always good, but a lot of the places, especially all you can eat, only have the salmon sashimi, not the tuna. So that's why we opted for getting tuna this time. I'm paying attention, and these sushi rolls have dropped right in front of us. Only 2 of them so far. The 3rd one should come, but got a Philadelphia roll, it looks like, eel roll, and we're waiting on the crunchy tempura roll, I guess. So we're gonna jump into this. I'm looking forward to it. 4 each for a roll. So update, the rolls. They're probably some of the best rolls I've had in Guangzhou especially, or even in Asia. Like, they're very hearty. The rice is cooked properly, it's good. I'm not fully sure if it's sushi rice, but like, it looks like it. The texture is a little different. Maybe I'm used to them always overcooking the rice. But this rice is nice and soft. And then the fish quality is great, the filling is great. It's just overall a really decent roll. We didn't get to the tempura roll yet. I'll have to try that next. But I like the sauces. They got like a garlic sauce and teriyaki, and then I think that's like a sriracha mayo. Gotta try it. Gotta see, but I'm happy with it. So it is a little expensive to eat here. I mean, it doesn't break the bank with my salary, but I'm still gonna look for my favorite sushi place. Will I go here all the time? No, I'd rather go to 168 because it's all you can eat, all you can drink. So it's a big, more fun time. But you want something nice, sit down, the atmosphere is really good. This is a really good place for a date. Day night. Anyways, I'm gonna get into the next roll. Okay, this is wasabi mayo, not garlic mayo. I'm so used to having shawarma, so yeah. I've dipped in it a few times. Wasabi mayo, it goes nice with things, but I think the teriyaki is my favorite. And this roll, really good, really good. Alright, that does it. We're back home pretty much already. Just gotta walk to our condo. And yeah, that does it for another amazing meal. I mean, it was amazing, it was decent enough. Good sushi. Took Aditi home. It's getting late, we want to rest. So yeah, until next time guys, take it easy.